Good morning, Ramon. Good morning, team. Here we are back at it again. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed your Saturday of college football. So we have a couple more days before we get to the next round. So Ramon, how was your night? There's lots of good stuff going on. I tell you, your San Diego State team looked pretty darn good.
Well, I thought it was okay. Playing Ohio, good job. San Diego State, we finished with some winners. We could have had some better winners, but we finished strong yesterday after a slow start. Got some late winners in college football. Kind of swept
Right.
those late games a little bit with San Diego State. We had the Hawaii game over. We had San Jose State, but we had Nate. I'm never going to stop betting on service academies, Mindy.
Yeah.
That's a fact. As Aston Villa scores here in Premier League action, probably not gonna stop firing on service academies, but let's give Notre Dame. Maybe they have something this year. Maybe with their new quarterback, does look like he's one of the best quarterbacks, right? This season, long season. We'll see. It was only 7 games. There were, although I had 2 premiums in FCS
Yeah, right.
yesterday. Totals, of course, but they pay.
Yeah, way under it looked like, huh?
Yeah, I had under in North Alabama and Mercer. I had under as a premium. Fordham and Albany. So yeah, good day. We kicked the NFL out. One more game tonight. One more
Right.
game, late game. I don't know why they did that to those 4 teams. It doesn't seem very fair, but there's one more game tonight. Hello and welcome to the Mornings Team with the Midwest Premier Sports Handicapper. That's Mindy Hahn. I'm Ramon Scott coming to you from Las Vegas. Yeah, there's some action going on right now. EPL. There's a Grand Prix just started.
Oh my goodness.
FIBA action. Let me give a FIBA winner out here. I gave one out.
Do it.
This is for showing up. Hopefully, I won my play yesterday on the show here. Hopefully, everybody was on this one with Ivory Coast and Spain over yesterday. We won that one. That was during the show. So let me see if I got a winner here for you. I've got one written down.
All right.
Latvia and France. Over 160.5. This game starts in about 20 minutes. And hopefully be into the second half when we get off the air and we'll have a little sweat. Maybe hopefully not a sweat.
Hopefully.
Latvia and France to go over in FIBA action. Games currently underway. Angola and Philippines. Finland and Japan. I gave that one out on the Discord, so I've listed the Discord there. Gave out Japan plus 10.5. Japan leads by 7 right now against Finland. And also Mexico is getting blown out again by Lithuania. Lithuania's surprised, they've always had pretty consistent teams. Okay, we're gonna go say hello to some folks.
All right.
We have baseball today. We got WNBA and baseball. So we're back. So maybe if we weren't satisfied with our college football plays, our 3-2 with college football yesterday, right, with Team Steam. So let's say hello. It's supposed to be the best, it's that time of year, college football time. And we started that out. Baseball, we could have had just a few more maybe, and we lost our WNBA play.
Yeah, they were mad, I think.
Right, 0-2. That was the stunner, right? Because everyone comes for the WNBA plays, and maybe I even lost my premium there. We whipped. We whipped on them. Everything else was okay. Baseball could have been better. College football, I think we're okay, and that's important because that's our new season, and it's the time of year. Hello to
what do we got
coming in. Blake is here. Tone Miggins, sports chat room legend here today. Tone Miggins joining us. Great to have Tone. Kay is here. Kay and Dre is here. Kay and Dre. And here's Thomas Lewis and Jacoby's here. Thomas couldn't find Germany. Thomas, maybe if you're looking, I don't know what book or what it could be listed under FIBA. Could be listed under international basketball.
Sometimes they just have a basketball category you can sift through.
Yeah, I mean, this is a big tournament. It's not like something, they were talking about some of the books, how they have kind of ignored, like, maybe we just don't have the right people. Like, are they really sports experts in place? Was it in our chat they were talking about it where Teresa's here, Solo, hello, Brent Cook, Frankie Diamond, Mario Moore, and Perky. So they were like, not listing some pretty big events, and then they were, listing some, like, do they know what they're doing? I don't know. All right, let's go over to TonyPicks.com. Yeah, going to show the winners here yesterday. Mindy, I was there with a decent day with my premiums, 5-2, but it was Nick Vartini, 7-2, Ralph Raymond, 4-1, the VIP account, 2-0, Ben Ruhala, Joseph Schultz, and Daniel Walasachuk, Sean Dinwiddie, Nick Lagaretos are winning cappers from Saturday's action. Over the last 7 days, it's still you and I, Mindy, our morning steam team, up 1,185 units. I'm right there as well, up 818 units. Tim Irwin and Joseph Schultz also, some other profitable cappers this week at Tony'sPicks.com. For the last 30 days, there we are, Mindy. We're still 30 units up. That's pretty strong. And I'm up 15 and with fewer plays. So that's real good right there. We can roll this. Let's keep it going. Head on over to Tony'sPicks.com and use the promo code TonyT at checkout. Save 20% off premium pick packages from Mindy and I. We're going to get you our premium picks after the show, but we're about to give you some free winners here. We're going back to baseball because maybe we could just tack on some more, we were crushing baseball. I joked yesterday, maybe, the change in season could affect us, Mindy. Is that what happened? That's not what happened, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Can't be that.
A few more to say hi to here, including Josh Lauer and Bionic and Lovable Plays. Get your lovable plays. Fernando Mendoza is here as well. All right, you guys. Omar is here. Angel's here. Hello to Omar.
All right.
All right, gang. We got Major League Baseball to cover. No need to delay. Feels like, look, baseball, love you. Love you, baseball. And maybe you will be the one to get us back and carry us. And that's what we need. But did feel like quite a tease there yesterday with those football games. Whether they were good or bad, they were football on the screen. The Angels will open up the card here with Griffin Canning going up against Drew Peterson of the Mets. And in this one, the Mets are favored here down to $1.15, and the total is also dipping lower as it's gone down to 9 under 25. Are we starting to see possibly some 8.5s in our future?
Maybe not yet, because I would like to go under here, Ramon. It seems like the Angels have too many injuries, too many slumping guys here at the bats. The Angels just aren't hitting, and you have a David Peterson, 2.88 ERA on his home split, looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and take the under. Hope it stays at 9.
Yeah, we better get on it. I'm going to look at the market right now because feels like it's going to continue to go down. And, I'm seeing, certainly some 8.5s out there. I'm showing some 9 under 15 still at some books, but how long can they wait? How long until they get hit? by
Right.
some. I don't think it's any steam here. I'm trying to get an update on that and see if this is a recognized market move by line services. It doesn't appear to be that way, but I want the under in this one with the Angels and the Mets today. And let's see what the chat wants today in this one. I mean, we still know Otani's hitting. I mean, no Trout. We know that.
Yeah.
So
Vincent is here. I'm glad you're here, Vincent.
Oh, okay. Great. Vincent's new to sports betting, or new to us, or new to
new to our chat room, perhaps. I don't know.
Maybe new, right? I mean, you see this, I'd be like, yeah, I want some. It's not, and again, we're giving out the plays, but again, we give out some information too, right, Mindy? So sometimes it's about, sometimes what you kind of want, but you don't have the conviction, but you might hear a stat that puts you on the play you're looking for. I guess that's how I might put it. Okay, we've got Blake on the Mets here. And Dre leading to the under. Frankie's on the under in this one. Bionics on the Angels here. Hello to Martin Solano. Fernando's on the Mets. Josh says he cannot back Drew Peterson. Matt T here today, and he's on the Mets. And Mindy and I are going to take the under in this one at 9.
We got a couple folks that like the under here.
Okay, that works for me. That.
Frankie Diamond, Beanmore. Hanger. Mets no good.
Okay. Mets have gone under in 7 of their last 9. Angels have been going over a little bit, but Canning has a 6.05 ERA in his last 4 starts. And Peterson got that 4.20 ERA in his last 4 starts.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hello to Ronald Sanders. Yeah, Dre, no, it's going down, no doubt about it. This total's going down. I think Mindy and I can sneak in there by showing 9 under 15 still at a couple of but it's moving quick. I have 8.5s at major books, including DK. 8.5 juice to the over, though. All right.
Okay.
And, yep.
Early game. We got it. We got it figured out.
Yeah, we got all early games. We got to get going on this. Here we go. All right. The Cardinals are going to be on the road against the Phillies with our do I have this Nola? It's Nola.
Yeah, it was the Cardinals guy was the one that was up in the air a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, no, yeah, but looks like Drew Rom again. Drew Rom and Nola here. Nola $2 favorite, 9 under 15. So here's another total moving lower this morning.
Yeah, I mean, Drew Rom, I guess they're giving him another chance, but wasn't good there initially. He was just, I think, brought up to the majors last week or so, I guess, or last month. But yeah, 4.82 ERA, not great. His debut led to 6 earned runs and 3 innings. So yeah, I mean, I kind of think Nola normally shuts down this Cardinals team. I'm going to go ahead and take him on the run line.
Ooh. Okay, Mindy on the run line here with the Cardinals.
No, the Phillies.
With the Phillies. I was just startled. I'm not going to be too excited about this.
I know, right?
Yeah. Cardinals, I mean, they're dreadful, though. They've lost 8 of their last 10. I mean, how can they summons up anything to stay in this game? But I don't want Philly laying – what is it? It's probably $1.10 or so on the run line. So, okay, but I'm not going to play it. I'm not. But yeah, just right now, We talked about that total. It wasn't us, Mindy. I mean, we can make a big joke. Oh, we gave it out, but that Angels Mets total under that did just come across the line services as a semi-official mover. Yeah, steam came in on it. Wasn't us, but maybe it was. And in this one, I'm gonna be on the over here at 9 runs with Rom. It's a bullpen game for the Cardinals. Make no mistake. Nola's gone over in 5 of his last 6 starts. The Phillies have gone over in 6 of their last 8, and the Cardinals have gone over in 5 of their last 7. I'm going to go over in this one with the Cardinals and the Phillies. And here comes Bionic on Philly. What did Tony say? He's going hard all season. Oh, yeah, no. Tony will be there until the final game of the season, previewing every game. I got to do some, though. I got to do like 3 or 4 days. So, Phil. Oh, okay. Teresa, I think Phil likes Philly on the line here. Dre's on the Phils. Frankie's on. Everybody's on. Oh no, Frankie's on the under. Kay's on the Phillies run line, and Jacoby's on the Phillies. Brent says Phillies. Rom gets lit up. Well, okay, that might be a Yerfie then because I think he's just an opener. But I don't know. I think the price is too high. I might try to find a way. Might need 2.5 runs, but I'm probably going to find a way over the Cardinals. Here's Ronald Sanders here on a team total over for the Phillies. Just continue crushing. Steve Fowlo, Phillies and over. That's what we kind of have here. Mindy says, take him on the run line today. Aston Villa tacks on another goal here. Here's Martin Solano on the Phillies on the money line. All right, we're on. Mindy's on the Phillies run line. I'm on the over. Here's the Cubs. Taking on the Bucks, and the Cubs are favored here, $1.20 on the road. This total has ticked up a notch to 9 over minus 115.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead here and go with the Pirates today. I think they go ahead and get this one. It's that last game of the road trip here for the Cubs. Maybe they're kind of ready to get out of town here. Assad has not been, really all that great, especially against the Pirates. Has a 4.67 ERA versus the Buccaneers. The Bucks, the Pirates. I'm taking them here plus a little bit of money. Maybe.
Yeah, one start against the Pirates. He gave up 4 runs in 4 innings, or not quite 4 innings, I guess it was, or maybe it was 4 1/3. I don't know what you said, but I was listening, I promise, Mindy. You said something like about him, an ERA of around 9 or something like that. So against Pittsburgh, I got it. Assad's been better, though, of late. So I don't know if I want the Pirates here in this one. Man, with Falter, 4.53 ERA, but in his 10 starts so far, he is costing 1/3 of a unit per start. Kind of a bullpen game, although I think Falter can roll a little deeper. I'm going to be on the under here. I hope it keeps going up. I do like the under, and I thought it might come a little higher, actually, with it being a bullpen game, and I was going to run a premium out there on it, but I'll just give it out on the show because I'm not sure I'm getting behind these Pirates today in this one as the Cubs continue their roll right now. It's now 23 of their last 33 games. The Cubs have won. So, all right, in the chat for the Cubs and the Pirates, we've got Bionic on the Pirates. Oh, well, let me see Josh's question there. Mindy, if a line opens $1.85 and now it's $1.66, is that an indication that the money is going on the other team?
Yes.
Yeah. It also could be a piece of information and the bookmaker just responding. For example, if a top hitter, if your cleanup hitter is out, possibly, or if there was a pitching change, possibly. But if there's no information that you know of, that's usually an indication of line movement. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, because a bunch of money. Maybe it's sophisticated, places kind of, know who's betting to a certain extent sometimes of the bigger bets that come in. So, okay, let me continue on here. We've got Brent on the Cubs, and we've got Lazzy Love. Good morning, Panger Life. Wants Cubs run line. Steve Fallow says under Dre. Bucks run line. Thomas Lewis under Jacoby. Pittsburgh run line. Hello to Ron G. And Martin says he loves the under in the Cubs and the Pirates. I like the under very much. Not in love with the under. We're not going to get married or anything. Okay. Well, Vito's not pitching, so I don't know if Mindy wants to do a little Vito.
Beto. Do I sound like the Minions?
And Kervin is here. Hello. Vincent Phillips says Cubs money line. All right. Mindy's on the Pirates. I'm on the under. Thomas loved it. He likes it. I like doing my Boz Skaggs song when Beto pitches. But nobody wants to hear that. Okay. Oh, boy, am I missing the line on it? The line is out, so let me fix it. Where is Takia here to keep tabs on me? Right now, we've got Ferguson on the road here. Caleb Ferguson, 120 and 9.5 over -115. So 9.5. Dodgers favored with Ferguson and 9.5 under -150. We lost. How'd we lose? I mean, we do the Dodgers. They never lose.
Right. I mean, I don't plan on them losing today. That's for sure, Ramon. Okay. I'm going to take the Dodgers here again. I feel like it's a little bitty money line, so I'll definitely take it at -120. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those. I just feel like the Dodgers, we talk about it all the time. They're just capable of outscoring anyone at any time. And, Tanner hasn't been really good here for Boston much. Pitches way worse at home than on the road. He does have a 5.75 ERA there at home. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the Dodgers here.
I'm willing to go to the well again here with the Dodgers. Do I ever stop? I have a problem betting on the Dodgers. I can't stop betting on the Dodgers no matter what, even if they lose. Hey, Red Sox have won 12 of their last 19. We know they're playing well. Certainly, they've gone over in 10 straight. You guys, they did it again, and that even with these big totals, what was it? Did it get up to 10 yesterday? Is it going to get up to 10?
It did. It got way over 10 as well. I mean, I'm trying to get my hats in order here so I can show. I mean, like, there's a lot of them. I mean, but this is not all of them. These are just the ones that I just throw here next to me. I got these. There's a bunch. And there's more. There's like another couple stacks. So I don't know. I probably have 50-ish or more. I try to wear something different every day.
I do also have a massive hat collection. Right.
Why not?
I never wear it on. Well, I think I'm supposed to.
I don't have to do my hair.
I think professional. I don't know. I mean, I'm at least the farthest thing from professional, apparently. We're going to take the Dodgers. Is the chat going to take the look? Red Sox. Hey, remember that World Series just a few years ago? Was it 5 years ago the Red Sox and the Dodgers played that World Series? Here we go. Frankie's on the over. And Martin said, is he saying, I like the Dodgers, Mindy? There's Takia.
Good morning.
I wonder if she heard us talking about her. Or
right. Probably did. Your ears were burning. That's what they say. Your ears are burning. Someone's talking about you.
Jacoby talking about there's a Steve on the over. Went over. Yeah. Maybe I'm going. I don't like it very. I mean, I'm not pounding the over today, but I'm going to probably be on the. Who knows? By the time we get off the air, I may premium it, but I like the over. But I'm going to take the Dodgers again. we'll chase it a little bit after the loss last night. Probably on the Dodgers. I don't know, Takia. I don't know if we can repeat it. You might just have to scroll back. Don't waste your time.
We just said Ramon forgot to put the line in, and he said we need Takia to keep Ramon on track.
Yeah. Don't rewind and waste your time and go, why'd you make me rewind for that? I mean, oh, Teresa says, take the Dodgers. And Dre, Dodgers team. Totally. We're on the Dodgers here. We're on the Dodgers again. Ferguson, watch out, man. They probably have something here with Ferguson, too. All right, we got another play on the Dodgers. Here's the Rockies taking on the Orioles. And Orioles with Flaherty. 225, 8.5 over 20. Oh, big line.
Oh, yeah, the Orioles with Flaherty, huh? I think I'll still come back on the Orioles run line. I had them yesterday. They just kind of gave it up there in the 8th inning for whatever reason, just to, make me mad. I'm sure that's kind of what it is. But, Flaherty's not bad, especially when you got, he's not my favorite guy. Don't get me wrong here. But when you got the bats like the Orioles do, I'll go ahead and take him here in this one.
All right, Mindy says take the Orioles on the run line. Yeah. Whew. I'm sure they'll kill them. I'm sure they'll take care of business here. I'm sure they will. I don't want to run line right now with Way. Well, we've been doing fine. Orioles have won 9 of their last 13 games. Colorado's lost 10 of their last 21. We know how it's going. So Black has lost 5 of his. The Orioles have lost 5 of his last 6 starts. So for Flaherty, I think the Orioles are committed to using Flaherty here moving forward. 4.73 ERA could use some work so far with the O's. So I'll be on the over here. I'm worried about if I got 8.5. I probably was thinking premium here in this one, but I'm going to give it out here. I'm going to go over with the Rockies and the Orioles. Orioles have gone under in just 3 of their last 10. The Rockies have gone under in 2 of their last 13. So we do have a couple of teams been going over pretty consistently here. Mindy will take the Orioles. I'll take the over. What's the chat up to? And we've got just take the over, said Ron. I don't know if he meant this game. Let me start with Nathan here. He's got the O's. Dre, O's and over. Thomas maybe trying the total, he said. Yeah. Teresa not run lining. Steve will, though, with you. Bionic on the Orioles. Frankie wants to go over. Jacoby says, let's go over again. Yeah. Does he mean you're catching a cold, or is the cold or the Orioles? No, the Orioles aren't cold, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I feel pretty terrible today, if that's what you mean. Yeah. I'm not feeling well, that's for sure. So I'm trying to make my way through, if that's what you're noticing or hearing.
Kay on the Rockies here, and I might be with Kay, actually. I might find my way over to the Rockies in this one. I wasn't necessarily saying I'm not going to go the run line. I'm kind of actually leaning Rockies here at the price. Just price play, 225-ish or so. Hey, Teresa on the O's. All right. Martin on the over. Saw Nathan last night hanging out in a chat room with me.
Oh, I thought you saw him playing video poker.
No. I think he was hanging out in the all-day football chat room we were in. Curve in Baltimore and over. Buddy Rowe, how you been? He's got the over. He's got the O's. Thomas says, feel better.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. I'm trying. I was eating my kiwi this morning, taking some Mucinex, so I'm hoping all that vitamin C helps me out, right?
Does kiwi Is kiwi good for?
It has like more vitamin C than probably any other fruit, from my understanding. If you listen to everything on the on the internet that you read.
I'm just filling in the line here, making small talk while I fill in the line for the next one. Mindy gets the Nationals against the Marlins, and it's going to be. Yeah, you knew you'd get me with this one, huh? JT Chargois. JT Chargois. It's going to be an opener, is what it is. But for the Miami Marlins, JT Chargois here, he's had he's pitched before with the Marlins in a relief role, so I'm sure this is an opener situation here going up against Trevor Williams and the mighty Washington Nationals, the gambler's secret weapon.
The gambler's secret weapon. I need to know more about this. I'm trying to find my game. There it is. Yeah, I mean, Trevor Williams, I don't know, hasn't been totally great here. 5.52 ERA on the road. I'm kind of looking at Miami here in this one, just kind of based off of those pitching numbers there alone. Williams gives up almost a 562 slugging percentage here. Versus this Marlins team. I got the Marlins winning this one. I'll just take them on the money line. I know I got to pay a pretty big price there, minus 180, but I think that's the safe play there for me today.
It is the safe play. I like Miami. I'm probably not going to lay them with you on the money line. I do like them. I don't necessarily even like them on the run line. I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to hold out hope that this one can move a little bit lower still because the Nationals – no, they're the gambler secret weapon, Mindy, because they are the secret profitable team, right? I mean, they're under 500, but they make money, and that's scares people off. But again, this is a bullpen game. Nationals have won 18 of their last 26. Miami has won 2 of their last 10. Scary times. I'm on the under here. Miami's gone under in 6 of their last 7 games. And whether or not they can score enough to cover a run line, I'm not sure. But I prefer what Mindy's saying here. With it's too close to call for me, and yeah, I'll just roll with the under. Mindy's on the Marlins. Let's see with the chat. Yeah, it just feels like Miami's not some.
Yeah, I thought they would do a little bit better yesterday and got smoked, didn't they? Can't remember. I thought
foods we don't like are good for us. Thomas said, "Well,
what, you don't like kiwi?
I like kiwi. No, I do.
I also made some like homemade chicken noodle soup. I thought that would help. Just a lot of hot liquids. That's kind of what I was looking for. So yeah, I'm working my way through it. So hopefully today is the worst day, and we'll get better.
No, I'm sure my diet is my downfall here as I get really old.
I'm hoping it's just the hay being cut down, the corn. I'm hoping it's just a sinus issue.
Wow, is that a real thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, right here, like cutting down corn. There's hay right up the street. Oh,
wow. Yeah.
Okay. If you live in the Midwest, that's what you got. You got lots of crops.
Panger here. Marlins. Martin Marlin. Miami's original mascot was named Billy Marlin.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I think they changed their name. I think it's still Billy Marlin. Hello to Ron Crawford. Thomas has a recipe for you a little bit.
I know. I feel like I need that. I was telling Ramon I take the Mucinex, and it just kept me up all night. Couldn't sleep.
Guardians and Blue Jays here with Noah Syndergaard and UC Kikuchi. So, oh boy, is that total right? Okay. I might have went out of order. Hopefully, Chiquia's not going to crack on me there a little bit. 225, 8.5 over 20. It is going down. Okay. I was about to put it on the super premium list here, but it does look like it has gone down. I mean, the Guardians are they the worst hitting team against left-handed pitching or what? Mindy might tell us.
I mean, I don't really know that specifically. I feel like now maybe I should. But
No, it's fine. They're bad. They are bad, and I know it.
Yeah, it's one of those like I'm Toronto hits like 270. I don't know if that's against just right-handers there
No,
or
I meant
not.
Cleveland against lefties.
Oh, it's more Cleveland against lefties.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
But
Kikuchi, I mean, he's been pretty
I'm
good.
kind of looking for a quality start here from Kikuchi. I think there's plenty of scoring here from that Jays lineup. They need some victories here. They haven't been playing well. I think they look better now that they have Bichette back in that lineup. And what Kikuchi's 5-1, I think so far. Only a 3 ERA. So Syndergaard just isn't the pitcher he used to be here, Ramon. 0-3, 9.37 ERA. Not so good. Give me the Blue Jays here on the run line.
All right. Feel bad there for Syndergaard. I mean, they acquired him. They're 2-3 so far since he's come to Cleveland. Like I said, why do you want one of these guys that really aren't doing anything numbers wise? Like they're going to find the fountain of youth all of a sudden, and you're going to be there in October and say, "Oh, Noah Syndergaard, resurrecting his career here late." He's got a 5.27 ERA in 5 starts with Cleveland. So far, Cleveland has lost 18 of their last 26. Toronto's lost 3 of 4, but Steam has come in on the under. That's probably going to take me off of a premium. I mean, maybe I feel like, excuse me, Mindy. Let me clear my throat. So for these two teams, I mean, I'm already, massively always on the under here with these two teams, and I have Cleveland that can't hit against left-handers. The line is getting pretty high for me to want to take. It's almost moved into Cleveland range. It's just the problem is how can I take Cleveland at this point? So I'll take the under, of course. The Blue Jays have gone under in 33 of their last 45 games. Kikuchi has gone under in 5 of his last 6 starts. The Guardians have gone under in 8 of their last 11 games. I'm going to go under. I know it's 8.5 now. And did you guys see 9? I think I did. But now we're here, and it's 8.5. I got steamed while we were on the show. I'll tell you exactly. Got steamed here. Probably when we were doing the intro, when we were saying hello to everybody, I saw it pop up, and I knew immediately I was going to have to probably move off of a premium because everyone's on. I might buy it up personally. I mean, I'll give it out on the show, and then I'll buy it up and take, make sure I, juiced it up a little bit like a square. But sometimes that's how you got to do these things. Okay.
Well, might score all 9 themselves. That's the only thing that worries me in this one.
Oh, yeah, no. Like I said, no, Kikuchi to me, 2.28 in his last 4 starts. He's pretty much on a good roll right now. The Blue Jays, this is what they need. They are 8-3 in his last 11 starts. So let's see. You got a few opinions here on the chat. I think Kay might be on the over and Dre on the under in this game. Not sure, but let's look. Teresa here. Blue Jays. Thank you, Ron. There's what I'm looking for. He's got a 79 weighted runs created versus left-handed pitch. That's a really yeah. There's Jays for Bionic. Curvin says go under. Brent says Blue Jays. I can't do a run line right now with this. Right? I mean, how the score might be 2-1. It might be 3-2. I don't know. That'd be a premium under, wouldn't it? So it'll probably be 4-3. All right. Over K prop is what Thomas says there. He's not saying over. He's saying over the K's. Martin Solano, Blue Jays money line. Jacoby will stay under, leaning under. Beanie Man under. Wait a minute. Thomas is turning Deegan here. He's not even sure, but he played it already. Okay. All right. Mindy on the Blue Jays. I'll take the under. We're looking for a few plays here to get us off of a one-day losing streak. Let's just say the winning streak kind of ended. Okay, Astros and Tigers here with Verlander and Fado. Mindy in this one, you got Verlander, of course, a favorite, but he's down to 170 and dropping even further. Maybe the total is significantly higher here. Did I do a typo? Because no. Okay, no, it's 9 under 20. No big deal. It's gone up a little bit, probably.
Okay. Well, I mean, it just kind of depends, I guess, if Verlander is going to come out and be, I mean, it's the toss of the dice. Below average today, above average today. That ERA is 3.38. It's a little bit elevated here on the road, but I think Faedo, he is the worst of the two. But I don't know. I kind of feel like we might get the best out of Faedo here, the best out of Verlander. I'm going to go ahead and go under the total here today, Ramon.
Mindy says take the under in this one with Houston and Detroit and getting that good number, no doubt about it, because this one has taken some steam to the over, and that's why you see that number. That's why I was not shocked, but it definitely is touching 9 right now. So Mindy getting a good number there in this one with these two teams, and why not? You have Verlander. He's been getting some big time run support. Houston scored 30 runs for him in his last 3 starts. The Astros have lost.
Complain about that.
Astros have lost 8 of 13. We know Detroit is on one of their good streaks here. It's actually getting into keep going lower. The run line is minus $1.10 or so. I'm going to take him on the money line. I think it's going to end. I think it's going to go down, so I don't feel terrible. I mean, I'm even seeing 165 in a few spots here. So I'm going Astros on the money line. They're on the road. And I will take them. Tigers are 3-7 in Faedo's last 10 starts. Houston, one of the best road teams around. They're just in a little bit of a slump here. Detroit playing well. I'll take Houston. I think the price can be a little bit better here. And I'll take the Astros. Mindy's on the under. The chat. See what they're up to. They like. Yep. Oh, Christian Forbes. Nice to have you. Thank you for being here today. Christian, he's got some alternative lines here. Oh, he says he wants to play maybe an alternative line in this game under 10. And it looks like he just is interested in playing the game with this because, asking it in that way just kind of says, I don't, maybe he thinks we land there. So I would think Mindy would say go under 10.5. In this one, and I might say go over 7. All right. But thank you. Daryl Turner says, Tigers first 5 ? I guess not for me because of my play. But here, I will say that Faedo's 4-6 in his first 5s. I guess that's probably right on with the price. So I guess it doesn't matter there. Burley, hello. He likes the Tigers run line. Daryl saying, do you also like the over in Tigers Astros? No, Mindy likes the under. Ron says down to 163. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Houston. All right. Brent Cook on the Tigers. Kay likes the under. And Bionic likes the Tigers. So if anybody wonders how I do things a little bit, I have opinions and then I'll look at lines. I mean, it's not the be-all, end-all, Mindy. Everybody thinks I'm just a guy looking at percentages of tickets and money and don't even pay attention to the games. Can't be further from the truth. All right. Butterscotch, Houston on the run line. I was tempted. You heard me. I was almost ready to load up there. Jacoby, though, likes Tigers run line. Beanie Man under. Thomas Lewis Sunday home crowds bother me. Oh, God. What do they do? What do they do? Are they coming from
Cheer too
third?
much.
Are they
Cheer
drinking too much beer, or what are they doing?
much.
Frankie Diamond, Detroit run line. Mac one's here. All right. I think we can move on. We got our chat plays in. Let's go with the Yankees and the Rays. Carlos Rodon, Zach Littell. Rays are favored $1.20, 8 over 20. It's moved up about a nickel on the total.
Well, I love the Rays today versus Rodon. He's just really super struggled on the mound here so far. I thought he'd be a pretty good, I thought he would be a pretty good producer here for the Yankees, and just hasn't done that. It's been totally the opposite, giving up 10 runs in his last 3 starts here. I think he's going to have a terrible time slowing down the Rays offense. I'm taking the Rays here today, minus 120.
Okay, Mindy on the Rays here at minus $1.20 in this one, going up against Rodon. All right. Boy, pondering this here. I'm looking at my market moves, believe it or not. Mindy says take the Rays here with Carlos Rodon. And let's see here. Boy, that total is 8 over 20 right now. I'm going to go to the chat, I think, on this one. See what they have to say here before I. Because the $1.20 is piquing my interest here. I actually was preferring the Yankees. I kind of thought the Rays might come a little heavier.
Right.
People just forget about the Yankees just losing 22 of their last 30 games. I know I was yesterday kind of saying, was it yesterday, maybe 2 days ago? No, we previewed it yesterday. I think I was saying, I'm behind. I'm putting that behind me a little bit. Am I, though? I don't know. All right. All right, I'm going to take the under here with the Yankees and the Rays. I'm going to go under the 8. If it's going to continue to be juice like this to the going over, I'm going to go under. These teams have been going over a little bit, and the pitchers aren't too great. I'm just playing that number. I am just playing that number after I said I don't do that. I am. All right. Hey, Nick Klan. I want to say Nick Klan is here. Nice to have Nick. He's talking about a game that we're going to talk about in a few minutes, but thank you. Welcome. Here we go with some Yankee plays. I think here's Butterscotch. He's on Tampa Bay. I saw it. Where is it? There it is. Butterscotch on Tampa Bay. Thomas on Tampa Bay. Looks like Ron G wants Tampa Bay. Judge did home run. Rays easy. Wow, Rays easy money. Yeah, if you guys like the Rays and you think it's easy money, then you got to be playing this $1.20 line, right? Burley. Oh, my gosh, Mindy, it's all Rays action. Whoa. And maybe I should be with you guys on this. Frankie's on the under. Dre, team total over. Rodon going to get hammered. He's got a 6.5 ERA, 6.75 ERA in his last 3 starts. The Yankees are 1-6 with Rodon so far. And I'm going to just take the under. All right, I'm Mr. Contrarian on this one. Mindy's on the Rays. I'm on the under. Padres and Brewers. Oh, all right. Padres, woohoo! They couldn't get it done again yesterday. They're absolutely toast. Now Jake Cronenworth has a broken arm, broken wrist. So they're done. Padres will be favored on the road here somehow. Don't know what's going on with that, but maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's because of Walker's been better. I still got to go because Hauser here. I'm not sure what gives, but Mindy will tell us something. Help, help,
Well,
help, help.
I mean, I feel like you said, Padres are having a real tough time right now. I think Waka is probably going to be okay today for the Padres, but like you said, he has to go up against Hauser. Waka though gives up a 556 slugging percentage versus this Brewers team here. So give me a
Really?
Milwaukee. A little bit of maybe a little bit of plus money, right at even money. I think the Brewers get it done today.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that concerned. I mean, Hauser has not been great, but he's been to me, solid enough. He has a 5.2 ERA in his last 3 starts, but the Brewers have gone 5-2 in his last 7 starts. The Brewers have won 11 of 14. The Padres have lost 14 of 21. They're 10 games under 500 on the road. The Brewers are 10 games over 500 at home, and we're getting even money. Is there someone out of not that it matters. The Brewers aren't, mashing, but I don't know, is someone out of the lineup? It just doesn't feel right. I mean, even and Cronenworth was, in all fairness, he was hitting 229 or something. I don't even know if he's hitting that anymore.
If that, huh?
If that. If that. We're on the Brewers, of course.
All right. Consensus number 3.
Daryl says Padres will roll. And here's
Uh-oh.
the thing. Yeah, no, these are I kind of kid. No, I don't. The Padres, these are the spots you want them. The pressure's probably officially off now. They can't really think they have a chance, do they? If they do, it's because they're rich bleeps that have never been in a pennant race. Okay, maybe Manny's been in a pennant, but not real. I mean, they've been in, they've tasted postseason. But no, they're not clutch. Brewers, here's under. Joshua Potts is here today. He wants the Padres. All right.
All right.
Josh is with us with the Brewers. Maybe it's plus money. Yeah, I think at the sharp books, it is plus money at this point still. Won't move too much. Hanger life on the Brewers. Law Dog Padres. Milwaukee for Michael. And Daryl is Padres, no doubt about it. He's confident.
Yeah, Matt T. Super confident. Padres, best play of the day.
Gosh, maybe you guys are against, Hauser's actually had great career numbers against San Diego. Jacoby's on the end. He's got a 1.86 career ERA in 5 starts against them. Ronald Sanders under first 5. Nick Klon says, like the video. Appreciate that, Nick, to come on in here. I don't know, first time. It feels like first time I've seen you, and to say that, that's really nice of you. We know how important the likes are, and I don't say it enough because I'm not out here schlepping for likes. If you like the video, you like the video. If you don't, it's okay. It does help. I mean, anybody doesn't know why people always say smash a like. You can Google it or something. Why you're supposed to like.
It gets you up in the algorithm.
It puts you up in the algorithm or something like that. All right. Looks like our algorithm. Maybe our algorithm will be back on today, Mindy. It feels like we're doing baseball. Maybe we don't have enough plays, but we got the Brewers. All right, here's the A's and the White Sox. Blackburn and Clevenger. Got Clevenger $1.30, 9 under 15.
Okay, well, I mean, this sounds like the best game on the card here today. Go ahead and I'm going to take the under. I think we got a pretty good pitching duel here, Ramon. I think it's easier than picking a winner here in this one today. Blackburn, he has a 4 ERA. Clevenger, a 2.63 there at home. Give me the under today, Ramon.
I get it. Mindy's not out here schlepping for people to watch the Athletics and the White Sox. She's actually saying that these two starting pitchers might be giving us our best starting pitching matchup of just how they've been over the last couple of starts. They've been pretty decent considering that they're on the A's and the White Sox.
Right.
Blackburn, last 5 starts have been pretty good for him, and Clevenger's probably looked pretty good in his last 3 starts or so.
Sure.
All right. Mindy, what did you say?
Under. And
Under
this is
in
an
this
amazing
one?
pitching duel. Yes.
Yes, okay, because you like the way these guys have been performing. And
Yes.
yeah, you're getting the best of the number here, certainly. But with this one, I'm going to take the White Sox at home here. With Clevenger so far, with the White Sox 5-1.
Not too shabby, that's for sure.
With Clevenger starting. So they have lost 10 of their last 14. The A's have won 4 of 6. That's good. And everybody says, bet on Blackburn's the only guy that you can back. And well, if you've been backing him, you're up
Some units. That's right.
for sure, no doubt about it. You're up
We
almost
talked about it.
over a third of a unit per game. But I'll take the White Sox here over the A's at home, and Mindy will take the under. And the chat's going crazy because this is such a great game, obviously.
It's because Markham wants to know if you're a bot or not, Ramon.
Markham's here. Great to have Markham, new viewer.
Give me a shout out. So I know
I've got Bobby Keys here too today. He went with the Milwaukee under. I didn't get to say it on the last game, but Bobby Keys also want to say hello. Thank you, Markheim. That's great to have you. I wonder if Markheim is my age. With 60,
yeah.
I don't know, but that's a kind of a fancy, newer, fangled avatar, so maybe that's not age. But Dre says Oakland run line. Well, great. Nick Klon, thank you also for your comments. Thomas is going under here with you, Mindy. Law Dog is going exactly opposite of me, I think, today, but that's all right. I like Law Dog here, visiting us more frequently of late. Butterscotch on Oakland. Joshua Potts, A's money line. Here's Bionic with me on the Sox. Thanks, Markheim. And Oakland run line for Bobby Keys. Sox money line for Brent Cook. But you know what, Mindy?
What?
I am a bot, actually.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
I think this is A's run line. I think that's run line, yeah. A's run line for Beanie. Ron G leaning on the first 5. Curvin on Athletics run line. That's a pretty high price to be taking the Athletics run line, I would think, right? For Mindy and I, anyway. $1.70 or so.
194 is what I had, but that could be before any line movement.
Yep, Markheim and I were same age here.
Yep, there you go.
Thanks, Markheim. He's a bot. You're a bot like me. We're bots. Oh,
good. Nick likes the under. There we go. Perfect.
On the under, yep. Nick Klon on the under.
Jacoby on the under.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks. Good to have you then, Mark. Appreciate it. I might try to remember and say Mark. I might say Markheim because that's cool. All right, Mindy. We got you on the under. I'll take the White Sox. Yeah.
Okay.
What would an old bot be? I wonder. I'm trying to think here. All right.
Bot fly. That's what I'm going with. Paris.
Rangers and Jordan Montgomery, the Twins and Bailey Ober. The Rangers are a favorite on the road here, but just barely hanging on as a favorite. But they are the favorite. 8.5 under 15. The Rangers, a big sigh of relief, but doesn't erase the fact that they're on the road still. They're still in some losing doldrums, and Minnesota might be taking a little bit of money here.
Yeah, I think that's the direction I'm headed here. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the Twins. Texas is still going through some big struggles with whatever's going on. I didn't really see what happened, but I was watching Twitter and I saw a whole bunch of folks upset with Bochy and what had happened. I don't know if it was, you have to let me know. Maybe it was some bunting errors or bad coaching. That's all I've heard, right? Was, kind of how it's gone. I know Ober hasn't, been great here as of late, but he still has that 3.07 ERA at home. Montgomery always scares me when I see these guys with these big slugging percentage. He gives up a 582 slugging percentage versus the Twins team. And so can't be doing that kind of stuff when you struggle here. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Twins.
Yeah, near 6 ERA in his career against Minnesota. So, Mindy, on the Twins here, did they get enough confidence from that win? Because
Yeah.
Montgomery, look, he's been good so far with Texas. So you just wonder if he found his spot. 1.73 ERA in his 4 starts. Ober has an ERA close to 5 in his last 4 starts. But Texas, that losing streak, if you will, I'll be on the under here at 8.5. Dare I say, I feel like I wanted to be on this as a premium. I'm not sure about the side. I'm going to give it out right now. Feel very strongly here about this under, you guys, with
I like it.
Montgomery and Ober. Texas have gone under in 9 of their last 14 on the road. Let's see what the chat's going to come in and say here. Hey, Reginald Luker's here today. Good to see you, Reggie. Where you been? Texas for Butterscotch. Frankie on Texas. Matt's on the Twins. Big game here. Bobby Keys on the under. Panger, great to have you. He's on the Twins. Mostly Twins here, Mindy, I'm thinking. They're with you.
Looks like it.
They are with you. Politican, Texas run line. That'll pay.
Oh, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Twins for TK. Law Dog says under's a lock. I love it. Under 8 is a lock. And like I said, right now.
A little hook. They're perfect.
Yeah. And it's not too heavily juiced at this point. So Reginald asks in a form of a question. So I would say, no, we're going under. We're going under. Ron G's on the Twins. Under for Verley. TK does like it over. Beanie Man Rangers. And thanks. We'll get to that one, Mark. We'll get to the Seattle game. We go in a rotation order, so that helps you a little bit. We haven't reached that game yet. Texas for Curvin. I think we got them all. Joshua under. Jacoby under. Okay, good. I feel good now. I want to.
You're right.
Yeah. No, if I didn't put it as a premium, we got on the show, put a little bet on it, and we'll have the under. All right.
What do we got next, Ramon?
We got the Reds and the Diamondbacks. This is the Slade,
Right.
Slade Ciccone World Superstars of Rock Tour continues.
Right.
Diamondbacks $1. Oh, I don't have the line up there. Yeah, this one was a little late, I think, getting up there. So let me recite it. $1.15. Reds are favored here. Diamondbacks are favored minus 115, and the total 9 over 25. We're also seeing some 9.5 unders out there. So what you got?
Yeah, I kind of feel like I keep seeing the Diamondbacks, chances at a wild card kind of slipping away here. I kind of feel like today is going to be another Reds day. I kind of feel like, Slade, he's been good, especially better at home, but only, 1 game pitch there. I think it's just going to be the Reds bats are going to be too tough today. Ashcraft has been pretty solid, especially on the road here. Reds putting up that 5 runs of offense per game. I think this is the way it's going to go. I'll take Reds a little bit of plus money, I think. Perhaps.
All right.
Mindy
on the Reds here with Ashcraft. Yep. Probably $1.05 or so, maybe more. Okay, good. Mindy says take the Reds here. With Arizona back to being hot, though. They've won 8 of 9 here. So that's a bit worrisome right now. And I don't know if you're getting the best price here, but maybe because of Ashcraft, I'm not sure, because Ashcraft was the late addition. I think it was the Reds that hadn't decided on the starter right last night. So okay, I'm on the over here. Arizona's gone over in 6 of their last 9. Reds have been a pretty strong under of late, and I'm definitely, it's got to be 9 over juiced. Hopefully, it might go to 9. I'm seeing some 9.5s already out there. So just a free play for me here. I'm not yelling that it's a premium if, oh no, the market is mostly 9. So, okay. I'm giving it out though. I'm going over. Mindy on the Reds. What's the chat going to do?
What is the chat up to?
The chat's going to go Reds, I think. Here. Ron G's on the Reds. Politics on the Reds. Bionic. Here's Bobby's on Arizona Law Dog Reds. It's all Reds. I know you guys. Look, these teams have the same record, you guys. Or, well, they're half a game difference, but. All right, Reds Arizona over for Burley's with me. Burley's with me. Brent's on the Reds. Kervin's on the Reds. And Blake says a lot of unders today. I don't think we have the salami number out yet. Oh, we do. 138 and a half. 138 and a half. Get your salami. Diamondbacks don't impress Josh. No, I mean, I think they're not a championship caliber team, but they're fighting. Mindy might
started
be.
off hot and just kind of watched them just dwindle into nothing.
I'm the well, I don't want to say the C word. I don't want to say the C word. We're trying to, put it behind us, but maybe I'm the Corona of sports picks. You remember there used to be a guy, I don't even think he's on there anymore. But I think before the pan, remember there was a guy, we know the beer, right? Corona, but it was like Corona picks. Is that guy still, I think he went away after the pandemic. Yeah. I think it was a Twitter cap. Yeah. Corona picks. Is he still out there? All right, Mindy on the Reds. I'm on the over. Here we go.
All right.
We got one more. Was it one more, Takia? Did we get them all? The night game.
We got two left.
The night game. I didn't forget it. I'm just saying. I do have it a little bit lower because of the. They actually the time change. I actually moved it when I saw that that was a game. Here we go. The Royals and the Mariners. Mindy. 290. 8 over 15. 290.
Oh goodness. 290, huh? Well, I don't know. I kind of feel like I saw someone's play of the day there. Who was it? It was one of our new guys, right? Play of the day is the over for the Mariners and Royals.
Oh, it is?
That's how I'm gonna go. Who said it? It's one of our new guys here today. I would have to go back and look. It was the one that you said, yeah, we do it in in game order. Okay. But anyway, he had his lock. This is his locks of the day, and I tend to agree with it. Last time Alec Marsh met this Mariners team, he gave up 6 runs. I think we're looking like something like that again. We know the Mariners bullpen is not great, so I feel like there's going to be some runs there. That gets late innings for the Royals as well, and the Mariners just been slugging the ball. I'm going to go ahead and go over that 8. Yeah, it's Mark. It's his play of the day.
Okay, great to have him. And it was just 11 days ago that game that Marsh pitched against the Mariners. So he runs deep, but he's 0-6 in his last 6 starts. But I think he's had some relief appearances in there. So he can run, he can pitch a little bit deeper. He's not necessarily an opener. And Castillo's gone over in 9 of his last 11 starts. The Royals have gone over in 9 of their last 14, and Seattle's gone under in just 3 of their last 11. So I see where you're going with that. I'm taking the Royals on the run line.
What? The Royals?
Yes, of course. Plus money on the run line. You better believe it. Royals Day for me with March. Yeah, 0-6 as a starter here with the Royals. It is what it is. But that 300, whatever it is,
You
I'll
say
be
no
that
pitchers.
guy.
We're solo at. He always says no pitchers worth 300. Maybe Castillo is today.
Maybe today he is, but I'm going to take the Royals.
All right.
You know I am.
Oh, I know. You got to be on the Royals.
Okay.
Our Royals correspondent, Ramon.
We've got Sunday Night
He watches them, I
Baseball.
think, more closely than I do, for sure.
Let's take a look at it. Oh, did I? Oh, let me. Did we get the? Did I get all the comments? No. Okay. I don't want to skip today. I mean, every day I forget one game. Let me not forget one. Okay. Hey, Dwayne Coleman. Nice to see you. Good to have you here. Appreciate it. Panger says lay 3.5 runs.
There you go. There you go.
Bobby Keys is laying the run line. Mark says go over.
That's his play of the day. You got to
Wow.
take
That's
the day.
okay. Oh, was his play? Was it Mark? Okay.
Yeah.
Curvin, Seattle and over. I'll just tell you guys right now, I'm Royals and under. I may be the guy. You guys can have a great day. I'll be crying in my Sunday night dinner. Teresa O'Brien. I don't know what that. I'm going to try to interpret this here.
It's a bunch of boats, and then I cannot tell what that last thing is.
Boat.
A bunch of boats.
I think that's the Mariners. It must be the Mariners. So if it's boat.
I cannot tell what that last thing is. Perhaps a Loch Ness monster. I don't know. I have no idea. A bar graph?
Seattle to crush this today. You guys love Royals have lost 15 of 20. Michael Thompson, Seattle run line. When a good team plays a bad team, take the over, Law Dog says. That's an interesting concept. Team total over for TK here. Bionic on the Mariners. And here's B Moore. TK says go over. And is Mark Thomas's buddy? Is that what he's? Or I don't know. I don't know. Or me, you and me, Thomas. I don't even know what's going on. Matt T.
He wants to know who you're friends with. That's all.
Oh, Big Lucci. Love it. Oh, man. Taking me back, Mindy, to when I watched baseball on, sports on TV at night, mom working late, babysitter makes the dinner, it's hot dogs and mac, and I'm watching baseball.
Of course.
Right up to the TV, 2 feet away, pillow. I'm 8 years old. Love it. Those were the days. Hot dogs and mac. All right. All right. Let's get to the Braves and the Giants Sunday Night Baseball here with Schuster. That's not Rod Beck going for the Giants. It's a reliever, Beck. TJ Thomas Beck. No, I know who it is. Who is it? It's Tristan Beck. That's right. Tristan Beck.
Helped out with that. Tristan Beck. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Rod Beck would be great, though, too. He could be an opener.
Bring back the stash.
Yeah. But the Braves are favored on the road here, $1.15, 9.5 over, -115.
Man, I feel like I'm all over this Braves team, especially at that -110, 115. I mean, the Giants have totally destroyed their bullpen over the last couple of games, and now we're going at another basically kind of bullpen game. I think this is setting up for sheer disaster for the Giants. I'm taking the Braves.
Well, if it's a sheer disaster, I'm going to go over.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't know. The Braves, road favorite here. Well, I've already committed. I'm on the over. I'll take the over in this one. Yeah, Schuster. Look, the last 4 starts, he is 3-0, but a 4.5 ERA. Hasn't made a start since June. So we'll see. Atlanta's won 14 of 18 now. Giants have lost 19 of 50, 14 of 19. Whatever it is, they've been struggling. So I'm going to go over. If it's going to be a disaster, that means runs. 9.5 is a little troublesome, but okay, let's get the plays from the group. Maybe Lazzie's over here, but Thomas is on the Braves. Lazzie Braves run line. Dre says, how about that Yurfie? The Braves have been hot. Well, the Giants have scored a run in 35 of 129 first innings. Schuster's allowed a run in the first inning in 3 of 9 starts. If we need the Giants' help there to get the run, just in case. Bionics on the Braves. Frankie is on the Giants, and Law Dog says go over. Braves and over are Braves for Mindy. Jacoby run line. Bobby says Giants and over. That's might be the way I'm feeling it. Howard Hogan, nice to have you. You got the Eat Your Vitamins parlay. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, 14 of 19. I'll spit it out there, Thomas. Braves and over for Verley.
Mark, you don't want to wait for WNBA. It's coming up. You don't have to leave yet.
But thank you to Mark. Yes, great contribution. Okay, sounds like Mark just is available on the weekends, probably working hard. We're here 6 days a week. If you're up in early, Mark, at same time, 6 days a week, every day but Tuesday, we're here. All right. All right, Mindy. Well, not a lot.
We got 3 packed games here.
3? Oh, boy. Sorry about that.
Why are you sorry? It's either there or it's not. No big deal.
I agree. Well, yeah. Okay, well, maybe we could do it in the WNBA because, we got to turn around. That's what I'm talking about. How about the Sparks and the Sun to get us started in the W on Sunday? And this one is going to be the Sun, a favorite here, -6. This total has gone up significantly over the last 2 hours or so. It's all the way up to 159.
190? I'm taking that under.
159.5 in this game. So that's a pretty significant move here of about 2-3 points or so today.
Yeah, I think it's gotten too high for me, Ramon. I'm going to go under that total of, what'd you say it is, 159 right now. The under is 8-3, and the Sparks last 11 here overall. I know that the Sun, they are a little bit of an over team, but I kind of feel like they're having a little bit of trouble here as of late. I mean, Connecticut, their moving average is sitting at 75 points a game here. So I'm going to go ahead and go under today.
All right, Mindy says take the under. How can I not? How can I not take the under? We're still experiencing a pretty strong run of unders in the league in general right now. Not necessarily with Connecticut right now, but I will note these two teams have gone under in 12 of their last 14 meetings. LA has gone under in 8 of their last 11. Connecticut's been going over somewhat. More frequently. Maybe I can say it that way, but if it's going up, I want if it's going higher, I want the under at this point. See what the chat's up to.
Right. Bobby Keys, he's got to play for us.
Okay. This is always a trouble spot for LA, actually. They really struggle in Connecticut.
It looks like it, according to those trends.
Yeah. Suns and under for Bobby. Okay, gotcha. Howard goes under. And Daryl says the Sparks keep rolling. I hope so. That's always been my team, the Sparks. I was a big Lisa Leslie fan.
Oh, I bet so, yeah.
For sure. Okay, we're on a game here in the WNBA. We're on the under. And that one goes off at 4 Eastern, 3 Mindy, 1 Pacific. We got 3 night games now. Oh, Nathan
Right.
Cerna also said take the Connecticut Sun. Jacoby said go under. Big Lucci, I don't know what the Amazon Prime MLB play of the day is, but maybe and Burley on the under as well. Okay, plays were a little late coming in. Here comes the Dream, going to take on the Fever. The Fever are now favored, Mindy, by 1. It's the line is flip flopped here or something. I don't know, or it's gone back and forth. I don't know, but I'm showing that the Fever is favored. If I could hit the right button. The Fever is favored. It's kind of a pick 'em, I guess, but -1, and the total is 165.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead here. This is one of those that I'd probably take like a first half over, and kind of looking at basically probably an under again here. So I just see Atlanta. They just always tend to just totally drop off in that second half. I don't know what it is. They are 0-7 their last 7 road games, but I mean, they just can't score anything in the second half. I don't know what's going on here with the Dream. I think it's going to be a close game. I mean, I really have this one sitting right on that number. So I'm going to go ahead and go under the total here.
Okay, Mindy says go under. I'm certainly leaning under. I'm not totally sure yet. There are some things that I want to know that maybe he's going to take a little bit more research that doesn't allow me to do here in the next 15 seconds. For me, I'll be taking the Fever. I agree with you. It's a problem right now. Whatever's going on with that land. I mean, they've gone under in 15 of their last 18 games now, and they're not covering any spreads.
No.
I'm going to take the Fever in this one to win this game over Atlanta today. Fever, not great. I mean, they're 10-24, whatever they are. But again, Atlanta struggling a little bit defensively. Not that I'm not willing to go under here, but the guards just, I would think that Kelsey Mitchell can have a strong game here today. I think Aaliyah Boston can have a strong game. And Candace Parker, that's going to be a tough matchup for her actually against Boston. So I'm gonna take Indiana here in this one, and Mindy will take the under. That's the only thing that bothers me is Atlanta. Yes, Atlanta's slowing down, but I think they're having some struggles on defense. 16-18, I'm not sure. I thought maybe we were expecting a little bit more. Nathan talking about Aston Villa. I'm watching them here win 3-1. Man City with a goal. Thank you, Nathan, for the football updates. Soccer. Big Lucci here. Is Detroit Shock really coming back, Ron? I didn't know that. That's awesome. I'd love that. How are you doing, by the way, Ron? Hope everything is going okay. All right, Big Lucci. Oh, they are, he says. Okay. Big Lucci on the Fever. Ron says if Alicia Gray plays, that's. Don't give away my secrets, Ron. Anyway, Alicia Gray, game time decision, I would say at this point. Nathan under. So probably can't make it on the premium with the total. All right. Let's go. I think we got that one covered. Next up, two more here. Sky and Storm. I always feel like I'm writing like a Taylor Swift song with the names of the teams. Here you have the Sky favored by 1. The total 159.5. We got close games today.
I guess so here, don't we? I don't know. This one's going to be tough. I don't know. I always feel like I struggle with this Storm team. I tend to struggle with the Aces and the Liberty, right? Those are the teams that I feel like I don't have the best grasp on here. Man, I think I have Chicago here winning this one by 3, so that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to take this guy. Um, it's one of those that I just kind of feel like I have trouble only because I know that this Seattle team plays a little bit better at home. I feel like, but the Sky are 5-1 against spread here in their last 6. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Sky, lay in the one here. Have them winning by 3.
I want to thank everyone viewing tonight. I don't know how many we got up to, Mindy, today, but a really great turnout. Thank you so much. Mindy on the Sky here. They're having some issues. I know that, but they are playing Seattle, obviously, in this one. Seattle's gone under in 8 of their last 12. Chicago's gone under in 4 of their last 6. I love unders in the league right now. So that's where I'm going to go. Got to go on the under here again. Sky and the Storm. Chat might have some plays here. Oh, boy, Ron. Okay, good luck. Verley on the Storm, but Ron's on the Sky. Law Dog has Jewel Lloyd to go over on her points total. Brent does like the Sky with you today. It's his only play here in the WNBA. Mike's been getting smoked all month. I don't feel good about that, Mike. Like I said, I mean, I'm not, I know you've been here on some days, and I know we're all going to bet our own games. I don't want you to struggle. I want you to feel comfortable betting your own games. I know, just want to read that Mindy and I on the show here up 30 units. I pretty much we've documented that, but I want you to. We're gonna work on it, Mike. I got you. Okay, Dat Kush King is here on the Sky. How about that?
Hello.
Nice to have Dat Kush King. Appreciate you. He's got they have Indiana money line. Howard's on Chicago. Ron maybe on Mabry. Okay. All right. Mindy on the Sky. I'm on the under. Can we get one more play? We've got 4 plays.
We'll see.
That'll work. Okay, that'll
If I don't
work.
mess this one up.
We've had a good week. Despite yesterday. Wings are favored big time here, 8.5. The total's 165. Over the Mercury.
Yeah, man, I just don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like maybe the Mercury's checked out some. I don't know what it is. I was giving them a real big chance here the last couple of games, and they've just kind of let me down. I'm going to go back on the Wings. They've been struggling, I think, a little bit too. I expect them to be cruising right now, but I feel like they're having a little bit of difficulty as well. They are 5-2 on the road, their last 7 games. I'm going to go ahead and, lay the big points here with the Wings.
Yeah, a little bit of injury concern with Dallas, but Phoenix also has injury concerns, right? We already know that we're missing Taurasi out of this one. We're missing Griner out of this one, right? So let's take Dallas. I mean, I know we're laying a big number here, but I want to take Dallas. I would think Agumbawale, your favorite, Mindy. She's going to pour it on today in this one. So let's take Dallas as our second WNBA play. Well, I'm going to lay it. I'm going to lay big points on the road.
All right.
I don't do that. So if I like that, I like it.
You do. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, Ron is the real king there. Okay. Thank you, Dat Kush King, for your other plays as well. Nathan, is there such thing as a time traveler? Yes, there is actually, right? Because when you travel over the international date line, right? Technically, you can. If I continually hop into a plane, Mindy, and continuously board flights to travel as fast as I could with the rotation of the earth, could I extend my life dozens of years?
No,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think so.
All right. Would I be older in years though? Because I would actually be
What do you mean 40
right.
to 20?
I might get to my birthday. No, I guess I would. Answer me,
Your
people.
body always has this its own internal time clock of when it's going to give up on us. So
All right. All right. I just thought I'd try to blow your mind. All right.
totally did. You pulled it off.
Kush King, Phoenix spread, Jamal Jones on the wings, Ron's on the wings. I want some wings.
Nice. I need some hot wings to get rid of all this congestion. That's what I should do.
Ron missed some plays there. Mindy's going to get us the plays right now.
I'll put them in there. They're there.
Blake wants an NFL play. I don't know if I have one for him because I didn't have a good day on those picks yesterday. Maybe I was playing too many numbers and I should have been playing the preseason strategy, thinking that some of these, because we saw it. Look at what what the Chiefs we saw. Look at these teams playing, good players week 3. All right,
All I did is see the Chiefs throw interceptions.
they did that too. Nathan on the wings. Let's look at our plays here, and then maybe we'll go over to Tony's picks real quick. Get us out of here. Get you out of here, especially. Here's
nap time.
Angels under, Dodgers money line, Brewers money line. 3 plays. Good luck. In the WNBA, 2 plays. We've got a 5-pack here.
That's right.
Sparks under and all right, head on over to Tony'sPicks.com. There you'll find our premium picks. Mindy and I are going to get up our premium picks right now, including our package here for the morning steam. And check it out over at Tony'sPicks.com. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Some handicappers probably already have some plays loaded with this early card today. And we'll just check out and promote them real quick. It's Tony with a 3-pack. It's Colin with a 3-pack. Appreciate you guys getting your plays up. Nick's got a best bet, couple best bets. So does Hollywood Sam, and so does Tony T. So check us out over at Tony'sPicks.com. The latest games always found on the pick ticker. Check us out over at Tony'sPicks.com. Last chance, get any picks in, anything you want to say, because we got to get Mindy out of here, you guys.
Struggling today. Hopefully it's better tomorrow, Ramon. Hopefully it's better tomorrow.
Appreciate you, Mindy. Appreciate everybody in the chat and the great turnout today. I only saw 171. I actually think it got higher and I wasn't paying attention. So I'll look on the analytics. All right.
All right.
Thank you very much, everyone. Let's finish it off strong. Let's get those units back from yesterday. Appreciate it. For Mindy Hahn, I'm Ramon Scott. Thank you for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Not ending, Mindy. Stand by.